good stuff.
And I want to take a moment to talk about like why people till, because it makes total sense. When you till, you're breaking up any kind of compaction layer. You're creating like furrows where you're going to put the seed, and you're killing any kind of weeds. So you give your crop a leg up on on a chance to grow before the weeds come back. What else are you doing? You're basically trying to prepare the land to, the biggest one that like people don't think about is that there are studies that show tilling provides a nutrient boost to new seedlings. And my understanding is that is true. And the reason though is because when you till, you're breaking up all that fungi and all those organisms I was talking about and killing them, and then they're being digested by the bacteria. And so what you're really doing is creating like a bacterial bloom. Like we're more familiar visually with a bacterial bloom in like the Gulf, right?
Yeah.
The same thing's kind of happening on our land, but we can't see it. When we till, we're creating this bloom of bacteria. And so we're actually releasing carbon because bacteria respire. So they do release CO2. And so that means we're losing some fertility when we do that, but they're also unpacking nutrients that were in those organisms, which does give a little nutrient boost to these seedlings. And so you gotta understand, like, tilling made sense, and it still makes sense to a lot of people. But the more you know about how that disturbance kind of keeps you in this state where you're chained to all these inputs that are costly and they're getting more expensive. So that's the big thing right now that's like starting to have people shift and look for alternative options. Regenerative methods being one of them. Is I can't afford this nitrogen anymore.
Yeah.
I can't afford. One guy told me he's spending like $300 an acre to grow corn in Kansas. And if he could go biological, it'd be $15 an acre.
Holy crap.
So, like, it's kind of going to be a no-brainer at some point. But yeah, people are scared, and I get that.